Welcome back to the battlefield. Today, the Armenian Kingdom of Armenia, is making a very, very bold move. I am going to attack and declare war on these guys up here. Now, this battle, I'm not entirely sure I can actually win,
my lord.
But let's get in there and see what we can make happen.
We make this settlement for you, my lord.
The strategy here is to use as much of my cavalry's ammo as I possibly can without actually engaging the enemy. Priority number one is get rid of their cavalry. They only have the one unit, but if I can get rid of that, then it pretty much gives me free reign to roam the battlefield.
Skirmishers, as you command.
It's going to be super important to not waste any ammo in this fight. Okay, they do have some reinforcements coming in, but I'm not quite sure where from. It might be behind me. It might be over here, I'm not really sure. And then they should have some naval units. So, let's see what happens.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Alright, so they're coming in from behind, which is good.
Orders, my lord.
This should be their one general that was hanging out outside the city. So it'll be a good opportunity to get him isolated and killed.
Swift and accurate. Orders.
In the meantime, I think the best way to get rid of their cavalry would be to get them to fight me near my infantry, so that my spears can help me out. My very light missile cav isn't going to do well in melee against a heavy shock cav unit.
Royal cataphracts.
Plan over here is just surround and only fire with the units that are facing the rear of this general.
Ready of orders. Advance at speed. Missile cavalry at your command. Our orders.
Alright, so obviously since they're facing these units, I'm not going to throw all my javelins into their shields.
Fire!
As soon as they turn around, I will use the other unit instead. That was a horrible volley. Okay, we're starting to do some really good damage here. It's costing a bit of ammo, but at least I'm not trading my men for theirs. Oh, that's not very nice. The game just gave me a general kill for free over there. Okay, you guys stop because they turn back around. Okay, let's see if these guys will quit running around in funny ways and actually commit to moving a certain direction, because that'll make it easier to hit them with javelins. The general's doing fine up there. Okay, these guys should be pretty close to breaking, so I might be able to just charge in there and finish them off and save the ammo.
turret!
Hopefully this works. Okay, good. They routed right when I got there, which is perfect.
Await your
Their
order.
cavalry might be coming out to play over here.
Awaiting order. Cavalry! Missiles ready! What are your orders?
I wonder if I give an attack order, but then don't actually pursue it, if that'll make them chase me. No?
Forward! Ready! Our order!
Okay, I need to fall back a little bit here because their missile units are closing in.
Right there! Right quickly now! Order! Orders, my lord! My lord!
You guys need to run a lot faster than that.
Our orders!
Never understood how very light missile cav can't quite escape heavy shock cav.
Orders, my lord!
These guys can go ahead and fire at will now, because I definitely just need to get rid of this unit.
Ready!
Okay, how are we going up here? These guys can fall back.
Are at your command! Ready!
You guys keep running. You guys turn around in case this unit chases. Nope, they're not yet. I haven't even killed one of them yet? What the?
Fire at anyone! Your order!
Okay, I need to start moving around then.
Ready!
Front line, just go ahead and fall back.
Await your order! Missile cavalry!
Still have yet to kill one of these guys.
Quickly now! Awaiting order!
Using quite a bit of ammo in the process.
Ready! Quick and accurate! We are at your command! Missile cavalry!
Okay, now we're starting to get a couple of kills.
My lord? What?
Got their unit isolated, outnumbered.
Your command!
Just need to make sure he doesn't get a charge off
Your
on me.
command! Order! Halt! Now! We await your order!
Come on, boys, time to move.
Order!
Time to move. Uh-oh, they're gonna catch me up here.
Cavalry! Orders, my lord!
Yep, they're gonna catch me up here, that's bad.
Quick and accurate! We await your order!
Okay, they're still coming out to meet my front line. I'm just gonna keep running away from that. It's not an engagement I can
Ready
win.
your weapon! Royal! Ready!
Okay, what's happening up here?
Ready yourselves! For honor! We are
You
at your
guys
command.
keep throwing your javelins. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a unit, it looks like. Infantry, just keep running away.
Skirmishers!
Okay, they actually have a lot more missile units than I was expecting.
Royal catapult! Skirmisher!
Okay, good. Dealt with that cavalry. Now we can come back over here. Infantry, just keep running.
Royal catapult!
General's gonna have to get in there
Our
and
orders!
earn his living.
We await
Alright, so we've gotten rid of one unit. Charge into the back of these and try and break them before these spears should get into the battle. General, go chase off some of their archers. Come on, boys, be faster about it. Okay, good enough.
Orders, my lord!
Infantry, keep running away. I'm starting to run out of room, but that's okay.
Orders!
You guys come through and get ready to help out the general because he's maybe gonna get trapped in here.
Skirmishers! Royal cataphracts!
Got a pretty good charge there. Just need those units to break. Unfortunately, I am caught up against a phalanx here, which is obviously bad news.
Skirmishers!
Okay, pull the general out. Doesn't matter if he breaks those units as long as he survives. These guys are still fine, just keep them moving around. These light cav keep charging through all of their skirmishers. You can mop up that unit real quick. Okay, no, you guys just go ahead and get out of there. Keep the infantry running away. Okay, this is going alright so far. I've been able to mop up a lot of the light units pretty much for free. And now they should be down to mostly hoplites, and hoplites obviously aren't going to do well in a chase scenario. General, get back in here, try and take out that unit of Greek archers. I'll send this light cav with him. Okay, I've chased that unit off enough, I just don't want to get caught on that phalanx. We can go finish it off with those four. Still running away with the infantry, which is fine. Super cheesy, but this is the way to use a skirmish army, I think. I'm not actually very good with skirmish armies because I don't usually use them. Need to try and get a unit in here to take out those archers. Alright, now they're gonna catch my infantry, so I'm gonna pull the infantry back towards the corner more. I might start splitting the infantry up. I kind of don't want to split up too much with the infantry just because if I do that, there's the danger of them all routing because their morale is really, really low. Okay, I need to take care of this unit of pikes. Need to start getting rid of some of these light units as well, just so that my guys can run away. These pikes are really gunning for my guys, though. Okay, if they're in phalanx, they're not going to be able to do anything to chase. These guys might get caught. We will see. If they do, I might have to turn around and make a stand for a little bit, which is okay. It's not ideal, but it is okay.
What are your orders? All skirmishers! We await your orders!
No, don't charge that. Okay, you guys keep running over here, you guys keep running over here. You lot keep coming around the backside. We've got a lot of their phalanx units stuck out here and they're not going to be able to do anything.
Spears!
Okay, this unit of pikes was real close to catching some of my guys, but they ran out of gas. One of the dangers of going through here is my guys will slow down really, really bad in a choke point situation. Okay, General just stayed nearby the cavalry. You guys keep running. Might have to make a stand here, we will see. Starting to run low on ammo on most of these units. But I've got their army really, really broken up, and so with some good cavalry charges and supporting infantry, I think I can deal with them pretty quickly. Need to make sure they don't catch any of my cavalry out here with spears, though.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, this is going well so far. Need to let my general get a bit of a rest if he's going to be very useful for the rest of it. Go ahead and let them keep using ammo over here, just to try and get that unit to shatter. Looks like it's not quite going to happen, but their morale is heavily damaged. Alright, now all of these 4 units that are out of ammo, just get out of the way for now. And I'll start using these other 6 to pick off a couple of isolated units here and there. My infantry obviously are going to be tired. Their infantry are not going to be tired because they're all walking. Or they're moving so slow that they just aren't getting tired, I guess.
What are your orders? Advance and ready. Skirmishers! Orders, my lord! Advance and speed!
Alright. I think I'm going to reset my line in here.
Run, curse you! We are at your command.
I didn't leave a unit over here, did I? Just seems like they're funneling that direction really hard.
We await your order. Missile cavalry at your command. Horse skirmishers! What are your orders? Right at the ready.
I don't want to use ammo on these guys while they're in the trees. That would be a good unit to take out, though, because my infantry is not going to do well against them.
Orders, my lord. Swift. Horse skirmishers! Missile cavalry at your command. My lord.
Okay, well, I didn't want to use ammo on them while they're in here, but I might have to. Maybe I can draw them back out this way. Okay, maybe the infantry needs to keep rotating out of here. I know they're going to be exhausted by the time they actually get in combat, but hopefully they won't have to get in combat.
What are your orders?
Okay, while this unit's isolated out here, I'm going to try and just take it down real quick. It's a light unit, so maybe I shouldn't prioritize it, but
We await your orders.
I just want to get it out of here. Try and sneak this cavalry through here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Ready. Skirmishers. Missile cavalry. Orders. Await your orders. Awaiting orders. My lord. Riders at the double.
It's definitely a cheesy, silly way to play the game.
Swift and accurate.
But it seems to be pretty effective. I've not really taken any damage, I've just used ammo.
One of our
And
units has used all
I've
its
gotten rid
ammunition.
of quite a few of their units.
What are your orders?
Okay, there's another unit out of ammo. Go hang out with the out of ammo club.
We await your orders. Cavalry, missiles ready. Missile armed ready. Our orders.
Alright, I might try and get them here because I can maybe block out a bunch of their infantry
We await your orders.
against these houses.
Spears ready. Spears. Horse skirmishers. Advance at speed.
Okay, now I need to hit the heavier units first, so this guy would be good to take down. that unit of pikes.
Orders!
Unit of pikes has to be #1 priority, I think.
What are your orders? Our spears are yours! Skirmishers! Orders by who?
These guys still have full ammo.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, I'm trying to leave gaps here because I want to surround them
Ready for battle!
as much as possible.
At the ready!
I mean, that much is pretty obvious.
Spears! Get moving!
Okay, these guys are going to struggle. Spread out a little bit so we can get some more effective fire over here. Charge all of these guys in and hopefully just rout this unit real quick. Alright, it's time. Those guys are in phalanx, so actually just back away from them. If I don't have to engage them, I'm not going to.
Spearmen ready for battle! Missile cavalry at your command! What are your orders?
That's bad micro by me. Not too shocking, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, where are these 3 units? Out back. I need them to use their ammo on this guy. So get up here and do it.
Discovered the enemy's hidden units.
You guys move over like this. I need to start getting some cavalry back over here. Okay, broke that unit. You guys pull out. You guys pull out. I'm not going to charge the general in there. These guys I accidentally had on melee orders, so that is unfortunate. Okay, I'm just trying to disengage a little bit over here. These guys just turn around and try and get out of that because that's a messy situation. This unit's broken up. Gotta get some reinforcements down here and quick. Okay, you 3 still have ammo.
The men are wavering.
I don't want to use it on any of their light troops. Alright, let's see. You guys keep coming down around here to help out. You guys come over here. These guys made it out, which is good. You 3 just keep them busy. You guys try and shore up that gap. You guys get in there for a little bit of a surround. You guys just pull back out of that engagement.
Our men flee the field of battle.
That's okay. It's obviously not great, but it is okay. Wow, they got a phalanx wrapped around my unit. That's not very fair. Gotta get the general over here. Okay, you guys need to wrap all the way around. Okay, cavalry's doing well for me here. These guys are shaken because their formation is breached, but if I can get the general over here, they'll probably hold just fine. You guys don't need to be pressing into that, so just drop back a little bit. You guys turn around here. Everyone just dogpile on that general. Try and get my general in here to boost the morale of the troops. Okay, you guys need to find a medium target for you to hit. Go through there if you can. Try and get a charge in there. General, rally, hurry. Keep these guys in the fight a little bit longer. Okay, these horses probably aren't doing a whole lot. You know what, they're surviving okay. Got the cavalry through on the rear. Keep a couple of units out to the side. Okay, everyone in here should just be trying to kill that general. These three need to use all of their ammo as fast as they can on that unit of pikes. I'll just keep wrapping around this way. Okay, how are these guys doing? They're doing alright. The general's down. I need to get my general out. Reset the lines a little bit so my guys don't just break because they're out of formation.
The enemy general is dead.
Good. Can you hit the pikes from there?
We are at your command. What are your orders? Fall back!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is a shameful display.
They've still got a ton of phalanx infantry for me to deal with.
Spearmen, ready for battle! We are at your command! Cavalry, missiles ready!
Almost managed to break a couple of their units out here. Okay, there's an opportunity right here to catch some of them. You guys pull back out of that.
Spears ready! Orders, my lord! Galatians! Awaiting orders!
If I can get these guys to mess up their formation a little bit, I can get a good general charge in on them. That was not a good general charge. Charged right into the front of their phalanx, that was bad. Okay, you three who still have ammo. Try and hit that unit. Okay, you know what? Actually, all of the cavalry pull back out of this engagement now. I broke that unit of axes, that's good enough for me. Everyone get in on their general. You guys get ready to isolate these units. Pretty sure I told them to get out of that engagement, but maybe I reselected them. Okay, generals stay nearby. We definitely need the extra morale. You guys just keep going backwards.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, that was a unit of cav, not too big of a deal. Okay, let's go try and hold these guys in place. Catch them while they're out of formation.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys are starting to get through their ammo, so let's pull them back. I don't know how that unit's not broken. Still got a ton of cavalry and need to start working them around the rear so that I can actually get some rear charges going. Okay, not a successful engagement over there. These guys are doing okay. Okay, there's the surround I need on these units. And now I can get the cavalry out and around behind. Okay, this is starting to look good. Still super messy, but I think I can pull a win out of this still.
needs ammunition.
These guys are starting to run out of ammo. Okay, we've got no one with any ammo left. So now we just need to really, really hope the infantry can do what they need to. Nice rear charge in here, could see a lot of these units off. Well, a lot of them, I mean that unit. These guys are not going to last long. Oh yeah, they need to get out of there. I didn't realize the unit of pikes was still active.
One of our units has used all
That's a
its
bit of a
ammunition.
problem. Let's try and keep these guys in it as long as we can, just enough to hopefully break this unit. You guys pull out since you're being chased.
We await your orders. Spears. Missiles coming in.
Okay, that's a win. Just kind of ignore this unit for now. Actually, no.
Spears.
Let's set these guys up to hold it in place, and then we can rear charge it.
Skirmishers. Awaiting order. Spears. We await your orders.
Try and lock these guys down, send some cavalry in to hit them as well. Keep the general over here where the infantry is so they can keep their morale high. And I'm seeing some opportunities for rear charges in here as well. Okay, time to start cycle charging.
What are your orders?
Gotta be a little bit careful because the general could pretty easily go down in this fighting. Come on, break those guys.
Turning in our favor.
No, we await your orders.
Okay, got rid of the pikes, that's a huge win.
Skirmishers.
Horses, pull out of that. Let the spears do most of the work there. How are we going out here?
Spearmen, cavalry.
You guys get them in the front, you guys come around from the side, you guys charge them.
Spears are yours.
General, stay nearby.
Awaiting orders. Missile armed raiders. More skirmishers. Quickly now. We await your orders.
Well, this gets pretty micro-intensive, holy cow. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Stay out there. Alright. It's a settlement battle, and I already wiped out the only unit that was not in the settlement, so I shouldn't need to run them down, but I'm gonna go for it anyway, just because I want to make 100% sure this unit of pikes is gone.
Our men flee
Yep,
the
that's
field
okay.
of battle.
Alright,
This is a
well,
shameful
that was
display.
quite the battle. It's actually kind of tiring to have to be so continuously moving troops. I miss my standard line engagement. Alright, well now I think, even if Colchis decides to counterattack, I should have enough left here to win that battle. Man, that general. Super heavy cataphracts, man, they do some serious damage. Okay, everything got wiped out, so that is perfect. We'll go ahead and loot it and occupy
My
it.
lord.
Now this is actually a bit of a problem because they have two armies, but it looks like the armies are in pretty low health, and I would imagine they don't have very high quality infantry, so I can probably kind of skirmish them down the same as I did here. I could merge a couple of units here and pick up some cavalry, so I think I'm actually going to do that. Let's see, 71 and 52 is just barely too many. Well, that's alright. We'll go like this and then merge the other 3 into here. And then we'll pick up Peltus just to have as much fighting power as we can. Also, I'm not going to tax this province right off the bat because that'll help out my faction-wide food. And it'll sort of help stabilize the public order here.
Ready for battle.
Alright, the Bearers of Truth. Get your general to move down the Ferocious Warrior tree. Increased missile attack range and damage for all missile units. I'm pretty sure that includes cavalry. So that is absolutely the skill set I want for him right now.
At your service.
I'll have reinforcements up there in 2 or 3 turns. Alright, and that should be probably just about it for this turn. I don't know that there's much else I need to do. I mean, none of those really matter for someone who's not a general, so that's fine. Loyalty looks good. Did I ever finish the thing that lets me get champions? Okay, next turn I can recruit a champion. Alright, so my income's great, my treasury's looking pretty good, loyalty's good, public order is... it's okay. It's not great, but it's sort of under control. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this turn. This will probably also be the end of the episode. I know it's just one battle, but I think the shorter episode times make it so it's easier for me to get more episodes out.
My honorable master.
Alright, now this is actually a little bit of a problem, because they could go take Armavir, and that would pretty substantially damage my economy, because that's where a lot of my money's coming from. Alright, so next episode I'll take these guys out. I'm going to start recruiting another army down here just to help maintain public order. And I'll send this guy up to the front so that he can be in position to deal with the Companions of Cerberus. Now let's see, 15 versus 12, but it's a really, really low quality 12. I probably won't be able to win that battle. I'll fight it anyway, but we will see. If I have access to some decent mercenaries here... Oh, okay, here's what I'm going to do. He's close enough to reinforce Koron. Over at Armavir, I can pick up a general. And then just grab a whole bunch of mercenaries. This is why having a high treasury is always a good thing. Is because a huge expense like 10 grand for some mercenaries isn't that big of a deal. Alright, and that way I've got my entire front locked down against these 2 armies, and I can start pushing back against them. But that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you in the next one.